Buckets, what are you doing?
I've always watched The Crow on Halloween. Every Halloween. Ever since it came out.
Really?
See? Hey everybody. Welcome to Bucket's Garage. And happy Halloween. Jack, listen. Listen to me. I don't just shut up. I got to film. Quit it. Okay? Good. Oh, hey guys. Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Well, today's video is going to be on a Predator generator that I found at the scrapyard. Yeah. Well, 1800 watt generator, Predator. If you have one of these, we're going to learn how to take the carburetor off because I'm kind of guessing it's a carburetor issue. There is a bolt missing out of the back of this generator part. We don't know. It came in, and anything could be possible with this thing. Well, I still smell bad. I guess what we'll do, we'll put some summer juice in it, and let's see if this thing's gonna fire up. Yeah. You can see it's been pretty busy. It's pretty messy in here because everybody's rushing. Today was actually the last nice day. The rain is coming tonight. Oh yeah. And it's not gonna stop. It does stop. You know when it's gonna stop raining? When it starts snowing. And you know when it's gonna stop snowing? It's gonna start raining. And that means it's gonna be spring. But anyway, you know how that goes. Let's get into this. Let's get some summer juice in that thing. It's almost Halloween. Oh, wait. It is Halloween. Where's my candy corn? Wait, oh. I'm done with that. All right. So, first thing we're going to do is take off this air cleaner, which is awful close to the pull start. But right above where your choke is, there is a nut here. Hand tightened type of nut. Not always necessarily hand tightened because some people like to use pliers on these and you cannot get them off. That one came off. Yeah, this is actually pretty close to the side and everything. Well, the air cleaner don't look bad. It's got a little oil residue on there, but of course, when I did find this thing, it was upside down. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's oil locked. I'm going to leave the choke open. Let's get some summer juice in there. Oh, don't know if it's on. Let me walk to the other side. Let's walk to the other side. It was on. Okay. So what are you guys doing for Halloween? Hey, put it in your comment. Let me know. What y'all doing? Handing out candy? Going out scaring people? Got a Halloween party? Oh, I remember Halloween parties. Man, those things were great. Haven't gone to a Halloween party in a while. Just for the fun of it. I'm going to turn the choke on to see if we get anything out of that. Cat don't like it, of course. Okay. Looks like we're pulling off that carburetor. This is going to be a simple job, guys. But there's guys out there that have this and they want to know how to get this carburetor off. Well, that's what I'm going to show you. First thing you're going to need, I do believe, let me feel that. That's a 10 millimeter. Yep, 10 millimeter. That one's sketchy. Might need an extension or something smaller to get in there because that's pretty close to the frame. Then get your pull rope behind it. Should be able just to pull it right off just like that. And then, and attached to it, you have a hose in the back. You could just leave it on there. I would. You don't have to take it off. Just set your air cleaner down below, out of the way. Get your nuts out of the way. Make sure your fuel is off at the top by the tank. You should be able to pull this carburetor. It should be loose now. So you should be able to pull this back enough that you're going to get this hose off for your gasoline. Small pair of needle nose will probably get that. It looks like someone's already had it off. Interesting. You know, I should have checked to see if they had generating power. But first thing we're going to do is do the carburetor. I get the hose out of the way, kind of put it behind it. Now what you do is you bring it as far forward as you can. It'll stop. You should be able to pull it out, just like that. I'm going to do this one-handed. I am sorry if the camera shakes. Get this hose out of the way. This hose, you can bring it back and put it behind the carburetor, but push your carburetor as far forward as you can. Okay? Now that you got your carburetor as far forward as possible, and you're wondering how to get that cable off, well, once it's up far forward like it is, you should be able to just pop it right off. See that? Come right off. And then you can pull your carb off. Voila. Pretty simple. Kind of a neat little trick that I learned. All right, let's open up this carburetor. See what it looks like inside. So, you know, I love doing this live. Let's see what's inside it. Holy buckets, look at that. It looks like brand new. Wow. Bet you there's dirt in that float. Well, guys, I'm going to clean this out. This is a real easy clean out. Look at that. There was no gasket in there. Well, be darn. And I mean, double check. Let's look up, let's check the gas line. Maybe the screen inside the tank could be clogged. So let's turn this on and see if we have any fuel come out. Yep. And this gasoline. Well, I should have had that one on film. I'm putting the carburetor back together. Believe it or not, the needle valve was stuck. The rubber was stuck on the inside of it. Come off the needle valve and was stuck on the inside. I've never seen anything like that before. But anyway, we got a new needle valve in it from another carburetor I had. And putting this one back together, I cleaned it out, blew it out, make sure there wasn't any dirt in there. And now we're going to mount it back up. Same way, if you want to put this carburetor back on, just go the same way you took it off. Take your needle nose. You might want to tweak it just a little bit. Take it, tweak it a hair, and it drops right in. And then take your spring, make sure you hook your spring back up. Just like so. Now that I actually cleaned the carburetor, took it off, we'll have to actually see if it's actually generating any power. I should have checked that first, but hey, this video is mostly concentrating on how to take the carburetor off on it. Well, she just died. don't think she's getting enough fuel. Well, a challenge. I love it. She's stalling right out. Well, yeah. She's not getting enough fuel. I think we're going to have to take that hose back off. Yeah. I want to turn on the fuel and see how much actually comes out, and then if it stops. Yeah. Well, there's a problem. So now you can take this off right here, and there's a filter under there. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. And here's a close-up for you. Oh, echo. I don't know why I'm echoing. Hey, anyway, take this nut off here, just a regular thread. Pull that off, and you can pull that down to get to your fill filter. Yeah, buddy. Now, this in particular machine has a sensor that sensors your oxygen in the air. So if you got too much carbon dioxide in the air, if you're running this inside, it's going to shut it down. So you want to be careful when you're actually running this, and you really don't want to disable it because that's a good safety feature, I think. But sometimes they do go bad. Well, you want to check that out. Make sure that's not bad either. Now, depending how much fuel you have inside this thing, I don't think there's a ton of fuel in here. I'm going to check because maybe I'm out of gas. Maybe Buckets is really screwing up here. Oh yeah, it's got plenty of fuel. So your best thing to do, find yourself an object like this is an old piece of railroad from a little railroad. Actually, I think it's fake. But get a good, nice brace with all the gas goes all behind that gas tank. Now we're going to take this off here. Make sure a couple of things are going to be in the way here. We're going to pull this hose off on it. But be careful because that will break easily because that's only aluminum. So get your hose off. Let's try this 19 here. Yep. And it is not opposite thread. This is regular straight thread. Well, I see dirt in it already. It's going to be a little tricky getting it out. Yeah, you can see down here a lot of dirt in the reserve part of it. So I'm going to blow all this out. Now, if I had a full tank, it'd probably be okay. But since it's dirty all down in here, we're going to blow that out. Just in case you did want to see, you probably see some of the dirt falling in there. I'm going to pull that off. I just wanted you guys to see once I got that filter off how nasty that was down there. And it's not letting me do it because it's a shadow. See all that dirt just was caught in there? Yep. All right. Well, this video is just for the carburetor and that gas tank fuel filter thing. There is another issue with this engine. The coil's bad. So I have to order a coil. We'll get into that in another video. But today was just really, you saw it run. Carburetor now is ready. It's generating power. So now we just got to do the coil. And if you really want to see that coil, leave it in the comments if you want to see that. So anyway, it's Halloween. Got to get going. Uh-oh. Something's happening here. I feel weird. Guys, what's going on? Whoa, it's fading out. Why is it fading out? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Can't ran over time. This is the end of the video. That's from Bucket's Garage. Thanks. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And happy Halloween. We'll see you next time on Bucket's Garage.